Moving with the spirit, get the pouring like a teapot. They thought that we stopped, they see that we not. I'm on my bebop, for real. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. No, can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. No, can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. I can't love like that. Talking behind your back. Told me to love on you. How you gon' hate on that? Trauma in my melody, but I found me a better thing. God said I'm your remedy. Just gotta remember me. This a 1 Corinthians banger. Ran into the anger changer. I ain't worried about stranger danger. I'm trying to help you in danger, stranger. A wise man gon' say sorry a lot. A lot of time I don't do it on the spot. God, I need what you got, cause love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that.
like that.
Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. Love don't love like that. Gossip and slander, can't fake my manners. How can I love you if I can't shake your hand first? Hey, let's get honest, Lord, I let your hand work. This world way too toxic, please come heal this cancer. I know you all know that we want it, but how we all gon' go if we don't confront it? Just let it go, take the high road. Don't play dummy, no, I can't quote the Bible, acting funny. Lost when she tell me this ain't her favorite song. She can't have filet mignon, she rather eat at home. Shed your blood, shine your rays, no Mysterio. Couldn't leave you wrong, cause love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that.
like that.
Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that.
Can't love
I can't love like that. Can't love like that.
Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. I can't love like that. No, can't love like that.
Love don't love like that. Love don't love like that.
I can't love like that. Can't love like that. Yeah, I can't love like that. Yeah, can't love like that.
Been so good, he been so good. He's been so good. I can't shake your hand, been so good, been so good, he been so good, he been so good to me. He been so good. Oh, you are so beautiful. Here in your holiness, Lord, I wanna bless. So I let my heart confess. You are so beautiful. Before your majesty, you showed me love when all I felt was tragedy, and that's why I'm glad to sing. You are so beautiful. Everything you do is so unusual. You snatched me straight out that funeral. Ooh, I can't wait to see your eyes one day. I've been thinking about it, and it's a blessing just to think that I can think about it. I know some people been searching and so they drink about it, but for the cup I drink from will never run. This what my life on. Asked for a life vest, he said, son, this is lifelong. Holy Spirit driven, had to learn to keep the brights on. Putting God in a box like seeing Shaq with some tights on. Why I been loosened by the grip of the python. I shed skin, new hymns, I got Christ on. Here is your holiness, Lord, I wanna bless. So I let my heart confess. You are so beautiful. Before your majesty, you showed me love when all I felt was tragedy, and that's why I'm glad to sing. As I'm Sitting on this plane could be my last breath, but I ain't scared of death, cause I got my God in me. And if I die today, I know he did his job with me. And I still lift up your name, cause you are so beautiful. Here in your holiness, Lord, I want nothing less. So I let my heart confess. You are so beautiful. Before your majesty, you showed me love when all I felt was tragedy. And that's why I'm glad to sing.
My voice clear on the page. Y'all on the Facebook page. Let me know if y'all hear my voice and the music real clear.
MJ.
And that's what we need to know. And I know YouTube good. They was Trish Breeze, I see you. Finna go steps.
I've been going through too much, feeling like I'm not enough. I just want someone to love. I've been facing all my demons, no things happen for a reason. Told myself to keep believing. Got the only one that I can talk to. Scared the soul inside that does get vulnerable. Never thought that anything was possible, but when they show you love, never get comfortable. I told myself to be great, learning from all my mistakes. Sometimes I go through a phase, don't wanna talk, I need space. I got too much on my mind, been praying less, that's a sign. Losing myself, I ain't lying. Sometimes I'm distant from God, I break his heart every time. Still he accept and receive me. God searched my heart, it's been filled. Still I've been battling demons. I go through problems, you see it. You know I was a little thug. I know that you are enough, that unconditional love. God is calling, praying more often. Thoughts on my conscience, Lord, I am all in. Every day another problem. Keep my eyes all on the Father, all on the Father. Got the only one that I can talk to. Scared to show the side that does get vulnerable. Never thought that anything was possible, but when they show you love, never get comfortable. I've been going through too much, feeling like I'm not enough. I just want
mic check 1 2.
I've been facing all
trying
my
to get out
demons,
of
no things happen
right,
for a reason.
right here, okay.
I've been going
all right.
through too much, feeling like I'm not enough. I just want someone to love. I've been facing all my
Nah, what you say? Turn the music off? What I'm trying to see what you saying, baby. I want to know if you can hear the music. So apparently you say turn it off. You must can't hear. That what I want. Can you hear the music? Think I'm on.
Your thoughts are higher than mine. I forget back up 8 times. I know with you I'll be fine. Sometimes I'm thinking too much. My problems weighing the time. I gave it all to the sun. I put my faith in the sun. I've been going through too much, feeling like I'm not enough. I just want someone to love. I've been facing all my demons, no things happen for a reason. Told myself
She said I can't see it. She said she can hear the music.
I've been going through too much, feeling like I'm not enough. I just want someone to love. I've been facing all my demons, no things happen for a reason.
So what I need to do on this.
They say if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. They said my time's wasted if I ain't chasing a bag. But Pops told me never chase nothing. Only here to lead lost souls to the kingdom, that's facts. I only focus on the kingdom, and everything else that I need, I know it will attract. If I lose it all now, I know he'll bring it right back. I ain't worried about the cars or the clothes or the plaque. Even if I ball and count big stacks, I would never put that before you know I won't get attached. Cause that would never last though. You wrapped your arms around me like a lasso. You went and painted the picture Picasso. Oops, Picasso, you made my heart grow. A lesson I learned from the seed is it starts slow. Trust me, you gon' see the tree if you look close. Don't you know having faith is a substance of things that you don't see? But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor. Trust in the King and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessed and I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper. Till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I focus on you and your truth, I know I'll get the fruits of my labor. They said if you ain't stuck in guap, then you basic. They said my time's wasted if I ain't chasing that cash. Pop said the first gon' be last. You got everything you need right up in the kingdom, that's facts. I could teach you how to serve like that. Even the king will show love from the front to the back. It don't matter what you might lack. From the homeless on streets to the ones who got M's in a bag. Never too great to give back. No, it's quick to forget when you love everything that you have. No, that will never last though. You wrapped your arms around me like a lasso. You went and painted the picture Picasso. Oops, Picasso, you made my heart grow. A lesson I learned from the seed is it starts slow. Trust me, you gon' see the tree if you look close. Don't you know having faith is a substance of things that you don't see? But trust me, you gon' see the fruits of your labor. Trust in the King and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessed and I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper. Till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I focus on you and your truth, I know I'll see the fruits of my labor. Trust in the King and my focus on laser. Walking in purpose, I'm blessed and I'm favored. I tried to go fall in love with the paper. Till you show me love that will never waver. No one can give me the food that you cater. Tried to move fast and regretted it later. Long as I'm focused on you and your truth, I know I'll see the fruits of my labor. Religious, is that understood? Okay. Do you get it though? I don't do the rituals. Why? They ain't hear me, so I had to give them visuals. Okay. Big God, but I had to keep it minimal. Okay. You don't need a lot when you standing on the principles. Florida where it's hot, but the rain come in intervals. I was sipping back with Kendrick, dropped the swimming pool. Now my mission different, cause he went and made my vision new. I'm a king, sober mind, who I give it to, who I listen to.
Hey, Prophet Barfield, let me know. Okay, y'all let me know if you can hear me on the Facebook. On the Facebook. Okay. Trisha, you hear the music on YouTube? Can you hear me talking right now? Let me know. I'm gonna know by y'all telling me.
My girl good, and my friends good. Everything good, and we never spoil like a can good. I don't gotta act, I ain't in the hood, I ain't from the hood, but they still love me.
YouTube, let me know if you can hear my voice. Let me know y'all hear. And boy, let me know you hear both of them. Then we can kind of go from there. We can go from where we at.
Grizz.
I'm trying to work another angle.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Some things I just don't want no more.
We gonna see how I do it.
This life getting old to me, bro. Boring.
Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened.
Fast cars and busy women. I don't want
Listen.
Fist fights and drug dealing. I don't want it no more. Revenge is not for me. You can take it, my lord.
Oh, it's happening.
Stop me too, cause I don't want it.
You can hear me? Okay, cool.
Arguments and family feuds.
Alright, Prophet Barfield, if you just let me know. Okay, you hear clear on both. Alright.
Help me change the way I'm living.
Gonna be a show. Let's go. Enjoy this one right here. Y'all, I don't want it no more.
I guess that's how it is when you live in your choices. It's hard even for heaven to rejoice. Yeah, I folded a few times, but I can't blame nobody. Sin was a habit till I made it a hobby. I made a promise to myself it wouldn't.
Y'all listen to the lyrics now. I can't help you if you don't listen to the lyrics.
Rob me. I hope my mama prayers bring me to the light. Cause lost bro get changed cause he lost in the sun. How I
gonna hate on us cause of the beat
my trials, I gain faith
and the
with love.
boogie.
Move to Jesus, guaranteed that's the freeway.
But,
I'm lying with my faith, bumping YB
it's
on
the
the
lyrics
E-way.
for
I
me.
never sell my soul like they selling stuff on eBay. If you give yours to Christ, then today
Mad if
is
you
a
want
free
'em.
day. Fast cars and busy women, I don't want it no more. Fist fights and drug dealing, I don't want it no more.
I don't want it no
It's
more.
not for me, you can take it, my Lord. Take the lust, stop me too, cause I don't want it no more.
Anybody out there, you used to do this, that, and the other.
Watching my family lose, I don't
That,
want it
this,
no
and
more.
the third.
Take my brothers out the trenches, I don't want it no more.
Since Jesus came into your life, you don't even want it no more.
No matter how it goes, God got my soul. I'm not in control, He is high.
I don't even want it no more. Ain't that I can't. I don't want to. Oh, I can. You can too.
Your light, let your light shine bright. Never dim your light.
That'd be a big feel, a lie, a story. When people say, oh, I done got saved, I got the Holy Ghost, and the things I used to do, I can't do no more. That's a lie.
Without the Holy Spirit in my life, I just feel stressed. Without the Holy
You
Spirit
can do
in my
it
life, I won't feel caressed.
if you want to,
Put on the robe of salvation.
but the Holy Ghost we got,
Christ, then you belong to Satan.
we don't want it no more.
Time, boy, just don't waste it. Don't pull up the God as if you were
We can do it.
Father sent Jesus, He considered you sacred.
That's why you gotta watch them triggers.
Still wait.
Gotta watch them triggers.
Just know that your Father in heaven is still waiting.
Woo! We don't want it no more. That's what it is. We don't want it no more. We're gonna give you a little nothing, give you something else to groove to before we kick this thing off. Pastor Phillips, I see you. What's good, sir? Looking forward.
Lord, I ask you for a heavenly shower of your favor, your blessings and power. I need your mercy and touch it.
Queen Green said, okay, I listen to the lyrics, but I'm a beats person.
Lord, we ask you for a
That's what we got going on YouTube,
your
y'all.
favor, your blessings and power. We need your
Facebook,
wisdom
y'all
and
still
grace
with
in
me?
this hour. We can't do it
Don't go quiet on
alone.
me.
Do it alone.
Can you hear the
I was
music?
drowning and I was sinning, and you came and washed me clean and gave me new beginnings.
Is you
And
in
showed
on
me
the
true
lyrics?
Love where there is no ending. You took me when I was
Facebook.
weak and now I'm replenished.
Woo.
Jireh, my provider, I must admit that you brought me through trials that I can't forget. I was stuck
Let's see.
stranded and you gave me a lift. I sent you a new prayer, can you answer this? Lord, I
Oh,
ask
my
you for
goodness.
a heavenly shower of your favor, your blessings and power. I need your mercy and touch in this hour. I can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. Lord, we ask
Can't
you for
do
a
it.
heavenly shower.
I won't do it.
Favor, your blessings and power. We need your wisdom and
That's the
grace
truth
in this
of the
hour.
matter.
We can't do it alone. We can't do it alone. There's no
Now
limit
that's
to how
true.
deep your grace is. You
That
took me
can't
from the
right
bottom,
there.
took me
That's
different
true. You
places.
can't do it
Now I
alone.
smile every day with no braces. And my joy and my peace, I wouldn't trade it. Yeah, without
Let's
you,
go.
I couldn't make it. Hey, Lord, without you, I wouldn't make it. Hey, thank you for your love.
Okay,
I
prophet.
need showers from above. So I ask, Lord, I ask you for a heavenly shower.
Heavenly
Your favor,
shower.
your blessings and power. I need
Wash
your mercy
me
and touch in
white
this
as
hour.
snow.
I
Clean
can't
up
do
with
it
the
alone.
hyssop.
I can't do it
If
alone.
I'm gonna be
Lord,
your
we ask you
bishop,
for a heavenly shower
that's what I need.
of your favor,
Ron
your blessings
Dixon.
and power.
Paul,
Need your
wait,
wisdom
stand
and
up.
grace in this hour. We can't do it alone. We can't do it alone.
Woo! No preacher trying to push me to go on with the show, but I'm trying to push him to give me a little bit more. This music tip. It's a vibe. I got to get in where I am. I ain't ready to talk right now. I'm getting there. I'm feeling it.
The Almighty got my back, cause no debate.
Pastor Legend, where you at?
My protection went too strong.
You ain't not
so
dipped
don't
that
play,
on me.
so don't play. In the presence of the Most High, got me walking
Miss
in the
Bentley.
shadow like a cake. Walking in holy
Come on
protection,
back.
don't
I
need
know
to
we
fight,
had
the
a
Lord
little
my
trouble.
weapon. All in His presence, I'm stepping. He guarded my life. No need to be
We
stressed.
good now. We
And even
good
if I'm
now.
on
Come
left,
on
when I
back.
should be right, He give me direction.
Alan Thomas,
If you're
okay.
in the place with God of the heavens, I'm talking about big God Almighty. Run the whole world precisely. It don't matter who don't like me. When it's
Hey,
sundown,
Rod, I'm getting ready to get back in the lab on that comp, too. You gonna be the first to know, cause I missed you the last 2 times.
I'm with God,
But I
so I'm
got
safe.
you.
I'm so safe.
Off the
Almighty
T.O.P.
got my back, it's no debate. It's no debate.
That's
My
on me.
protection way too strong, so don't play. In the presence of the Most High, got me walking in the shadow like a cake. I can't
We
escape
getting
his
ready.
love. I can't escape
Hot
his touch.
topic.
He holds me up like crutch. Who else
You
do I
can't
go
love
trust?
the one
No
that
can
you
match
want.
his nothing. No one can match his anything.
Can you really love the one that you with?
Really think God is a different
Why
being.
am I? I
Most
wanna
high,
know. Don't
nobody
answer
understand.
before the show.
Put my faith in him. Throughout
Just
my
get
life,
your
I said
mind
I'm
right,
safe
'cause
in
we gonna
him.
chop
Ain't
it
no
up.
replacing him. No matter the place, it ain't no
What's
escaping
good,
him.
Pastor
I got
E?
that piece that don't make sense. Get in this spot and cost no sense.
You and Dr.
At my
MVP.
defense. Calling his name, he'll let you in. I'm with God, so I'm
Forever
safe.
down with Lady Lord and me.
Got my back, it's no debate. It's no debate. My protection way too strong, so don't play.
Open door 365 all the way live
Walking in this
at
shadow like a cake.
HOLC.
I'm so safe.
Son, so it's only right I got bars.
So don't play.
He ain't get it from me, I got it from him. That's sometime the Lord reversed that thing. Okay. I'm almost ready. You got time to go to the bathroom, cause we're gonna let this one play.
I had to carry the
Listen,
word, I see. I don't have to carry a Glock. I'm stiff in the pot, making a point, connecting the dots.
Denise, you
Blowing the
made
spot.
it.
I had to check my circle, check
I'm
some
so
folks,
very
but Jesus,
glad.
he still had it op. I went and cut off the block, I went cut off some friends, I went cut off the op. Blind can't lead the blind. So why would I listen to y'all? Follow my purpose, I'm back on the clock. See how I'm shooting my shot, feel like John. I'm building my house on the rock.
I promise you I'm getting ready.
I had to carry the word, I see. I don't have to carry a Glock. I'm stiff in the pot, making a
Can't
point,
love the
connecting
one
dots.
you want.
We blowing the spot. I had to check my circle.
Can
check
you
some
love the
folks,
one
but
that
Jesus,
you
he still
with?
had it op. Why would I stress about a line? God even gave me
If
the
you
game.
ain't even with
I
the
got a
one
chance to
that you
find. Do
want,
it for you, I won't do it in vain. Folk, they
can
love
you
religion.
love that one
Why
that
they be
you
scared of
with?
return? Why they be scared of the bank? They should be seeking your name.
Queen Victors, I'm so
But I be seeing
glad.
the reason the devil afraid. God, you know it's hard sometimes, but I be enduring the pain. God, we for your
My
kingdom.
brother
This
from
ain't
another
different, what do you
mother.
think? We more like your children. They is not moving
And
the
we
same.
claiming deep
They get
side.
mad, I'm not finna stop.
Parkway
I had to carry
born
the
and
word, see,
raised.
I don't have to carry a Glock.
Green
Stiff in the
apartments.
pot, making a point, connecting the dots.
I thought it was terrible when my mama was moving everywhere back in the day. It was a blessing in disguise. Every set, they know me. Green apartment, pink apartments. 19th Street, Oswald, Royal Palm. I ain't gonna put gangsta on there. We live in a whole nother way.
And you see how I'm
21st
bringing the
Ave.
message. Tried to take me
Been
up
there,
to the
done
back
that.
door.
Melrose Park, we represented that
Every
too.
moment I knew I was right.
Straight
Even
off
though I could
Davie
shoot with my left
Boulevard,
hand. But I'm
Madrid
not being
apartments.
stressed. In the
Don't
storm,
tell
I
me
sleep,
nothing
I checked
about
in
it.
the West End. But you see I'm still going
Been in
through
that
things
pool
right after my
right
show.
there
I buried
many
my
a
best friend.
time.
Had to carry the casket. I never thought
Walk
it would
the Parkway
happen. I
Mill.
cried. It really was tragic. Besides, the pain.
Broward
damn it.
State.
I knew that you back with the king. I'm holding it down. I'm keeping it G.
Lauder Hill is where I be.
And you see how I'm bringing the message. Tried to take me out straight through the back door, but I promise I'm
Hey!
still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right.
15,
Even though
I
I could
see
shoot with
you.
my left hand, but I'm not being stressed.
Search
In the storm,
Paul.
asleep. I checked in the West End.
I don't know nothing about that
Grabbing the rope and I'm
mothership, but
moving
we ain't gonna wake
aggressive.
that
I know
up,
me, I'm a
Pastor
son of the
E.
heat. Can't be done if you
We
not
ain't
for
gonna wake
whatever.
up the
And you ain't
mothership.
gotta beef on the street. So
Charles
can't
DJ,
be me,
we ain't
ever.
doing it.
And I see that they mad.
Search
anger,
Paul,
crazy.
stand
Back
up.
on the scene, bang, move like a king forever. You ever try me, you in danger. You ever talk down, you a hater.
Trina
I've
Sewell
been up and
tell
nobody
y'all
can
I
change
came
it.
through
That's why
Royal
I've been walking
Palm
in favor. I
like
know
a
that I'm
mighty
the son of the
Russian
world.
wind. I
That's how I
did.
came in with the flavor. I'm bringing the heat, you chasing the bag. I ain't even gotta ask for paper.
Hank on,
And you see
y'all.
how I'm bringing the message. Tried to take me out straight through the back door, but I promise I'm still getting checked in. Every moment I knew I was right.
Cut Hank
Even
and you
though I
cut
could
me,
shoot
I
with my
believe
left
you gonna
hand, but
find
I'm
the
not being
same
stressed.
blood.
In the storm, asleep. I checked in the West End.
Factual.
I gotta say it again. I gotta fake it again. I only listen to God, he gon' tell me the truth, so I know
It's
who
only
I am.
right.
Faith is staying the
Some kind of
same.
way all
It
of
don't
us
matter what
can
change
believe
in the
that.
bed, how you think it's
Careful.
who you are. So don't
Up. Them be some of the craziest pits.
and you see how I'm bringing them in.
14, 15, 16, 29.
Every moment
You
I knew
doing it
I was
like the
right.
Bible.
Even though I could shoot with my left
I ain't
hand,
mad
but I'm
at
not
you.
being stressed. In the storm, asleep, I checked in the West End. And you see how I'm bringing the message. Tried to take me out straight through the back door, but I promise I'm
All
still
right,
getting
y'all
checked
get
in.
ready.
Every moment I knew
Ain't
I was
prolonged,
right.
though.
You're not being stressed. In the storm, asleep, I checked in.
Yep. That boy, New Creature, put you straight in there, man. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to move. You got me stuck right here. I really don't want to move. I really want to just play about 2-3 more songs called.
I'm not bound to the stress.
Yeah, I'm not cause you asked not. Denisha LaShawn, what's good, lovely? I see you. We gonna talk. I promise we gonna talk. Look, I got both hands. I promise. I
like a chef in the cooker. I'm waking up and I eating the
What you got me eating?
The GC gave me the hooker.
We new preacher.
Little one dated my guy coming back, so it never all rapping. I green the Kruger.
I'm just the MC. He the DJ. I promise you.
I'm waking up and I eating the booger. I got a guy cause I'm trying to get sicker. David the GC gave me the hooker.
Will y'all please listen to these lyrics? Getting ready to go down to HOLC. We getting ready to have a gospel rap concert. $1,000 pop. And them boys be coming through spitting straight lyrics. All saved, all Christian. Ain't nobody talking about shooting nothing but that Holy Ghost thing.
You get kicked, just like a bad habit. I used to be in the fence, jump that sin, just like a jackrabbit. Say my money can't be door dashing or buy more fashion. I fought my claim, now these demons out, born more cash, stock comparison. Can't be
it's gonna be a movie tonight. Boo boo.
I don't need another
What's up,
thing.
Miss Davis, Queen Davis?
Then my guy done gave me air to breathe. Can't be hateful.
We graced with royal presence again tonight. We already got Queen Bree.
I've been following the shop and need directions.
Queen Bentley.
I'm not bound to the stress.
Now Queen Davis done stepped in the room.
Get violent. Bible bounce in my vest. I treat the beat like a ballad. Put my heart on the rest. God been changing my palate. I treat the stew like chef.
Ella Hayes said we gotta talk, no doubt.
David the jeans, he gave me the hook.
Mine wanna know.
Been the one dated my guy coming back, so it never all rapping. I green the Kruger.
Boo boo, what's good, boo?
Wanna get sugar. I'm in the cooker. I'm waking up and I eating the booger. I go with guy cause I'm trying to get sicker. David the jeans, he gave me the hooker. Eating the hooker. Been the one dated my guy coming back, so it never all rapping. I green the Kruger. I had the kid that don't wanna get sugar.
Somebody send a telegram to him, tell him to stop it, I say. Tell him to stop it. I think he might let me. Trina say for sure. This stuff hot, man. This stuff hot.
Aye, look. Man, it's straight from the spirit.
That's me right there. I ain't nobody that. That was them, but this me.
My bro,
I had to come
know
back on some high noon stuff. I promise we get ready.
Yeah, man, I'm
I
just hearing
promise.
what he say, then I drop
Give me
those.
those some
Yeah, they
calories,
teasing
though.
my delivery
I got him
like it's
smiling.
domino.
He ain't
They
know
think
his
that I be
dad
talking
had
out my
one
head,
up
but
his
I'm not
sleeve.
though. Man, I'm the speaking
It's
life
so
to all
hot
the things that
noon.
my God chose. Yeah, cause a
Always
couple
me.
months ago,
Oh
man, that
my
team was doubting.
G.
Was seeing mountains, but God was counting up all the tears, man, they flow like water fountains. God bless the
Smiling
kid, ain't
in
gave me
the ear, my
allowance.
dear.
We need accountants. Dang,
Listen,
but that's for real though.
it's me. High noon. Come on.
I look, gave up the bucks while God drew
All
up the
this
play
church
like
music,
holiday.
ain't nobody
Over
mad
time, my
but the
ops
devil,
seeing that
I
they took the
promise.
heart away. Did magic tricks just to get a penny like Hardaway. Say my life trusted God, in the end gave my heart away. Yeah, we was fed up and under
Anybody
pressure,
ever
but
gave
never
their
let
heart
up.
away?
It's all a setup, cause God let me dream dreams and he told me
talking
bring a
about
team.
tonight,
Then we stay
probably.
before the king like Coretta. Now they see we better. Yeah, so it ain't hard to understand why we dedicated. And Jesus parted with my
These
sin like
holy
we
hands.
segregated. Unlimited highs and they see we ain't medicated. Look how far we made it. Understand we ain't separated.
Not your neighbor
Yeah.
say, I'm so glad you
And
made
I'm
it.
just hoping that they stay.
Ain't nobody home with you, put it in the air when they get there. Yeah, no. Let's go.
Look, so bring the legion, God still redeeming, cause we've been seeking and been receiving. God got my demons like LeBron hairline, they still receding, they still retreating. We finding
Like
freedom, the
LeBron
spirit
hairline.
leading. Yeah,
Receding.
now they
Y'all
have
ain't
to feel
listening.
that my papa
I
done
promise
popped
y'all
off.
ain't
And ask
listening.
if I'm afraid of seeing numbers drop off. But if they took the
Pastor
streams,
Barfield.
understand that I'm still called. I'm branded to the
Real
lost, all the rest of
Lindenfield.
this knockoff.
Pastor
Yeah,
Barfield.
so I don't
My
need the
man.
Reebok, so where the Levi's to see that we hot.
Let's
We
go.
sitting with the spirit, get the pouring like a teapot. They thought that we
Say, what
stopped, they
kind of
see that we
bishop
not.
is this?
I'm on my bebop, for real.
It's kind.
You know what I'm saying?
One and only, if there's another, gotta be a phony. We're gonna talk about it. Let's go. We gotta stop, New Creature. Come on, man. Let's do the show. Let's do the show. All right. Y'all shout out to New Creature, man. Talking to Mike. Say something to the people, man. Cause you,
How y'all doing tonight?
you snapping, man. He snapped in here tonight. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's how you start a show right there. Woo, Uncle Terry, I see you all the way from Georgia. Hey, man, God bless you. Listen, we getting ready to chop this thing up. As always, we got to pray before we slay, okay? We're going to talk about it. Very valid question, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't with the one you love, can you love the one that you with? And if you ain't with the one that you want, you know what I'm saying? Can you want the one that you with? I mean, can you, for the lack of a better word, and I don't want to put the cart before the horse, I want you to keep it a buck, keep it a rack with your own self, be transparent, because that's what give us good dialogue out of everybody. And now if everybody agree, because that's what we do, that's what we do. But if you feel like you saying something different than the majority, say what you say, because you might flip the script on all of it. We might do something different, or they might do something different. If I'm riding with you, we never know. So let's do the show, but keep it a rack. Say what you mean what you say. Ain't no cussing on the radio. This a church radio station.
I'm just being
I mean, you can say stuff in the Bible using in the right content, but like you can't just go ham on here. This is the church. It's the church. It's the Let's Be Frank show, but it's the church platform. I'm trying to get you where you just mind. That's all I'm saying. Be real. Be frank. Come through. How you come through. Say what you mean. But just remember, I'm utilizing the church radio to do the Let's Be Frank show. Now we're not having church tonight, but we kind of there. You go, Shara. Thank you. You always need help. Shara just say keep it clean. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If you keep it clean, that's all. Be real. Be real. You do have a lot more rope on the Let's Be Frank show than you have on probably any other show. So you can go where you're going. Just dress it up, all right? And then we'll understand. I got a smart audience. So we'll read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to you can throw it out there and then somebody pick it up and we'll reiterate it on the other end like that. You know, so that's what we're doing. So Pastor Legend, she here, but she working, so she may not be as interactive as she normally is. But she probably is because she is a boss. So probably, maybe, I don't know how it's going to go tonight with her. But she is here. So we appreciate that. She's here. So, yeah, we're going to talk about this, man, in the lovely Overseer Lord. We got to stop the press and put a hand clap on that one. The lovely Overseer Jacqueline Denise Lord is on tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pray. We're going to pray, and then we're going to slay. We're going to open this one up. I need your input tonight. Fellas, ladies, help somebody tonight. If you can't love the one you want, is it possible to love the one that you're with? If you're not even with the one you love, is it possible to love the one that you're with? Ponder those thoughts. Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you. We honor you. We fully adore you with full adoration on tonight. Oh God, we just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for all of us on this awesome Wednesday. You're so good and you're so wonderful and you're so worthy to be praised. Father, we know we sin and we come short of your glory. So there's no big eyes and little U's. Nobody can look down their nose at nobody. We all working out our soul salvation with fear and trembling. But your word tells us, and we stand on your word, because heaven and earth pass away, but your word is what's going to last throughout eternity. So standing on your word tonight, your word says we can decree a thing and it'll come to pass. I guess the only thing I really want to decree right now is that those at the sound of my voice, those that have taken out of their busy schedule, have found their way to help support this that I'm doing. Father God, I can't repay them more than you can. I mean, we do what we do at the end of the show, but you can render like thousandfold blessings. Somebody needs you in the area of deliverance. Somebody needs you in the area of companionship. Somebody needs you in the area of finances. Somebody needs you in the area of healing, Lord. So wherever they need you at the most, at the sound of my voice right now, Father, because of their participation and cooperation within this segment that we're getting ready to do, Father, bless them before the end of the show. Even if they don't win the cash at the end, Lord God, by tomorrow, do something miraculous and different in their life that they'll understand and know. And they'll feel good and they'll say, man, this is what Bishop Lord was talking about last night on the show. But you do it. I can't outdo you. You do it. So bless their houses, bless their families, bless everything that's associated with them on tonight, and allow us to have a great show, Let's Be Frank style, because you made me who I am, and this is the platform that you gave us. I thank you for my son, New Creature, who, you know, we feed off each other and we get it done. But thank you for Pastor E, the Georgia people, the Tennessee people, my Florida people, everybody in their respective places. It is in your son Jesus' name that we pray, and by faith we know it's already done. Amen. All right. Okay. Tiffany Johnson is here. Daddy's here. He making some preserved jelly to the city slickers. I know what that is. Just slide me a jar. Run me a little small jar through here Sunday if you can. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. You know, run me a little small. I ain't gonna catch me Sunday when you get out of church, Miss Johnson. If Daddy don't mind, if y'all got a little small, if you don't, I know I'm catching you off guard, and I know I'm asking, you know, just off the cuff, so you may not. But if y'all got a little small little preserved jar with them little special tops on it, slide me some jelly. Slide me some of that jelly. I eat peanut butter and jelly. Make me a little bit of that. I'm trust me, I ain't beyond that. Yeah. And if a joker is, they got a problem with me. That's how we eat. Am I right, overseer? We eat peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, we do. And all them grandkids, I'm telling you, they'll enjoy it too. But if it's a little small personal, they probably can't get none of that. All right, so listen. See, that's what I'm talking about. You have not because you ask not. When you ask amiss. Look what Tiffany say. Facebook, y'all can't see it, but don't you jump over it. You stay right where you at, because we everybody vibing. But on YouTube, I just made a request for some jelly, and the jelly is coming. God, I can't hear nobody. Pastor Harris, are you understanding? The jelly is on the way. She said, Daddy got one for me. Come on here now. Come on here. Ain't God all right? Ain't he all right? Come on here. Woo! Boy, so it's here. I got me some jelly, and we eat peanut butter and jelly, right, Pastor Harris? They better. Okay, get me a glass of 2% milk, lactose intolerant, 2% milk, and give me a little sandwich. We gonna do what we do. All right, listen. Let's talk. Wait, stop the press. Moment of silence. Ain't nobody dead, just for the utmost respect. Bishop John Burton, y'all. Yeah. Bishop John Burton, man. My man, 50 grand times 2. Let's do it, Bishop. Don't chop this thing up. Okay, so now the question is, and I'm interested to get your answers. We already done prayed. We know what it is. Ain't no plan. Let's do what we do. Be honest. If you got a situation, you've experienced this, or are experiencing this, you probably got to call in anonymous. If I say, what's your name, where you calling from, and you going through it right now, don't give me your name and tell me where you calling from. Just start talking and we'll know this is an anonymous call, and they going to keep it a buck. They going to keep it a rack, and we going to stay right there. We ain't going to put you out there, okay? If you got to do a voice makeover, put your hand over your mouth and talk. I'm with somebody right now. I'm with somebody right now, and I love somebody else, but the person I'm with, I'm just with them. They good people and all that, but you do it like that. If you got to disguise it, go ahead and disguise it. We won't put you out there, okay? So if you call in, just, if I say, hey, caller, what's your name, where you calling from? Don't say nothing now, because you live. You live. You live on Facebook. You live on YouTube. You live on HOLC satellite radio. So people driving in their car, truck driver, Josu and all them other people that be listening by the radio, they can hear you. So your significant other who you with but don't love, can't love, or you love somebody else, they'll hear you tonight. And I'm not trying to mess your home up. I'm just trying to get an understanding, is this possible, what we talk about? Because that's cliche. They say if you can't love the one you want, love the one you're with. I want to know, is that even possible? Because if you ain't with the one you love, how can you really love the one that you're with? You know, is it possible to really do it in that sense? Because the love, it's situations, I guess. But don't let me talk for you. Don't let me talk for you. You talk, you tell me, whatever the case may be. And I get it. Now, I know this can go a lot of ways. I know it can go a lot of ways, but we here for it. We here for it, okay? So, because I know, I already feel it in the spirit. Somebody saying, well, that's not true, Bishop. Because I love the person I'm with. But, you know, I would love, well, don't let me put nothing in your mouth. Because look, because if you make trouble for yourself, that's on you. I don't want that on me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Class 87, stand up. Boo Boo, you still with me? Let's do this. Okay. So now I'm ready. I'm ready for your answers. Is it possible to love? I want your answer before I delve deep in this. Okay. Anything you can't say will and likely be used against. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, you know, so I don't want to make trouble now. All right. Is it possible? Let me ask that. And Pastor Phillips say anything's possible. Okay. So question is, when one weighing in already, is it possible to love the one that you're with, even though this ain't the one that you want? That ain't the one that you want. Is it possible to love the one that you're with, even though it ain't the one that you want? Is it possible to love the one that you want, knowing that ain't the one that you with? Is it possible to love the one that you want, knowing that that's not the one that you with? Now, I gave it to you twofold. It's a third fold in there too, but we not going to do that one because that'll question your salvation if you're saved, all right? We're not going to do that one. Okay, so Pastor say, Naya, I see your hand, baby. Do tell. You can type it, or you call in. Radio station number is 954-591-2580. I got a couple going, so I'm gonna read fast, and if you want to call, you can. Pastor E say, I'm just hoping that they know what love is. Good point. Good point. You got to know what it is in order to activate it. Good point. Shara says, it's possible, but you will never be happy. You in the vein. You in the vein. You in the vein. You in the vein. Okay. Katrina say, you can, Jaylee Eatery is here, y'all. The food is here, but we're going to go ahead and do the show, but the food just got here, and we good tonight. Always. Jaylee Eatery, y'all. Catering at its best. If you need it, I got a number for you. You want to do your small party, your banquets, whatever, you know. We talking soul food stuff. We talking greens. We talking, you know, neck bones. We talking however you want it, though, really. Whatever you want. She nice in the kitchen. Jaylee Eatery. All right. Katrina say, You can, however, not in the way that they love you. See, you and Shara in the vein, y'all collaborating, and even though you on YouTube and she on Facebook, this spirit is connecting some type of way here. That wouldn't be fair to that person. Come on, talk, Trina. You would need to get over the person you want to be with and put that focus on the one you with. Can I clap it up for that statement right there? Even if you don't agree, that was good. Pastor E say oxtail. Yeah, she put her foot in the oxtails too. It's good stuff. I'm telling you, it's good stuff. That's wonderful. That statement right there is a wonderful observation. We're gonna talk about it. Let's see what Queen Greaves say. It's possible, however, it won't be. See, you using the same terminology that I used in the summary earlier. And this is the point that we're trying to make. And it kind of relates to what Pastor E was saying, but we're going to talk about it. If y'all want to talk about it, we're going to talk about it. Latricia say, it is possible, however, it won't be genuine unless you are able to grow to love that person. Okay? Now, Carolyn say, when I was younger, I experienced it. I couldn't be with the one I wanted. So I stayed and tried to love the one that I was with. Listen, here it is. However, it didn't last. You can only live a lie for so long. She just helped 5 of y'all. Whether you want to admit it or not, she just helped 5 of y'all. Because you trying to force a square peg in a circle hole. And Callan say, stop it. Stop it, I say. This is Callan. I'm speaking for Callan right now. Stop it, I say. She said, because you can only live that lie for so long. It ain't happening. It's not right. Just like you said, Cheryl, you ain't happy. You just spinning wheels. And some, not most, because I don't know the stats on it. But there are some that's living miserable as a result of just staying, perhaps for financial security. But they ain't loving who they with. We're not trying to expose nobody, so don't you tell on yourself. We're talking in the air. Genuinity is the point that we really that I'm trying to make. I think Pastor E on the same page. I'm finna see what Pastor Harris say because I got the heavy hitters on tonight. You can love them, but be very much in love with the other. And sometimes love alone isn't enough. You better believe it. You'd have to be committed to the idea in order to remain. Good stuff. Shara say they playing house. They're playing house. All right, Ella Hayes, y'all. He say it is possible to develop feelings for the one you're with, but your heart may always belong to the one you love. And that, see right there. Let's stop right there. He got more to say, but that's the point. So it can't be like Latricia say, it can't be genuine. Is that fair to somebody? The jack they time up because they love you. I think Trina, somebody said you can't love them how they love you. Now this person is all in, love you, all in 100, and you at 50, because that's all you really can give. If you at 50, because you know you got a whole. You probably ain't even at 50. You doing something different. You faking. Because you 100% love the other person, but because this was working for you right now financially, comfort-wise, you just rolling with that. Maybe a child or something keeping you, but your heart ain't in it. And that's what I'm saying. Is it possible? It ain't. I don't think so. But maybe we got a little time. We got a little time. We got about 28 minutes to reach our common denominator, if there is one, or however we're gonna do it. Our summary. You know, we got 28 minutes. Yeah, 27 now. Let me finish reading. He say, no true dedication to the one. You can't be. Not with your heart somewhere else. You'll find yourself preferring and longing for the one you love and hurting the one you with. Living a true lie. It ain't nothing but a lie. I don't care how you slice the pie. It ain't nothing but a lie. And a lie is a lie is a lie. I can't think of the man's name, but I know the song. Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. And listen to what he say. You're messing me around. You would think, how can I be messing you around when you just said that my body here with you, but your mind? You can cheat with your mind. You can cheat with your mind. See, y'all, you want to play as a man thinketh, so is he. It is the church radio star. I told you, I warned you that. As a man thinketh, so is he. You can cheat with your mind. Your body ain't got to go over there, but your mind. How you gonna kiss me thinking about him? How you gonna kiss her thinking about her? That's deceptive. You cheating. The psalmist say, you messing me around. It ain't good. You're not faithful. It ain't good to have your body here with me and your mind on the other side of town.
I'm just being frank.
You always looking out the window. Somebody talking to you, you can't never look them in their face. You looking out the window like you, ain't that much going on in the world. You headed to the restaurant, you always looking out the window. Your mind, God help me tonight, is on the other side of town. And for some of us, I'm about to mess up your little stuff probably, but for some of us, it ain't even worth having your body if the mind don't come with it. I mean, we talking about love. We're not talking about one night stands. We're not talking about just passing through. We're not talking about get your weight up. Get your weight up.
I'm just being frank.
Cheating in the next room. Making plans to be with them real soon. Talking softly on the telephone. Yeah. Stop it, Trina. I don't know if they ready. Making plans real soon. Softly on the telephone. Boy, y'all need to. Woo. Your mind. Your mind. Huh. And I don't know. And I know, okay, well, I'm gonna leave it alone. It ain't worth having your body if your mind elsewhere. Y'all ready for that level of conversation on intimacy? It's Pastor Harry talking, but we gonna bring it just like that, cause some of y'all, you being misled. You convinced that they all you, cause the body right there with you. Child, please. Child, please. That's all you got is body. You behind the 8 ball.
I'm just being frank.
For all you got is body. You ain't got the mind. You don't, your boy, girl. You ain't appealing to their psychic. They can't feel you without you even opening your mouth. That's a problem. Hello, somebody. That's a problem. No, we're not doing that. And Pastor Harris, you know, we have to, I mean, let's be frank. I asked. So you just you're late, but, you know, well, he never minded. He backed off, you know, but he was getting ready to help 4 or 5 more of y'all. Because some of y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? If I, look, man, child, please. Nobody got time for that. Cause nowadays shapes are overrated. Let's just start there. Shapes are overrated. I mean, if you're nice, you're nice. That's good, whatever. But a lot of it is plasticity. That you in love with ain't even them. They billing bodies, cause that's where they mind at. They don't have a mind to love a person and to interact with a person, so they got to put all the emphasis on the body. Cause you go to talking to them, they ain't got no conversation whatsoever. I like alligators. Man, I'm about to talk about no doggone alligators. If you don't get yourself somewhere, sit down. Joker talking about you ain't no snake. I ain't trying to communicate with you. You ain't. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Bodies are overrated. Can I just be frank?
I'm just being frank.
And a lot of y'all have missed Mr. and Mrs. Right trying to find it in a body. The very person that God had for you or have for you, you gonna miss it because you're looking for a hunk. And every hunk you get ain't been nothing but a hunk of junk. It's that little fella with Harry Seed. It is him. His eyesight ain't all that good, so the glasses they're a tad bit thick. But what that got to do with you? This brother got the recipe and remedy for your satisfaction. And to answer every question you've had to ask. He gonna dot your I's and cross your T's, and you gonna miss it because he don't look like.
I'm just being frank.
She the one know how to fill every void in your life because God has equipped her. He made you, he made her. He know what you're lacking, he know what you want, he know your buttons, he know your trick, and she got all the answers. But because she ain't Beyonce fine, you want to do something else. Child, please, you gonna miss your well. You're going to miss your well because your water about to run dry because you looking for all the wrong stuff. See, this is the problem. Talking about real love. That's a genuality that starts in the mind. You got to be able to sit down and have a conversation. You got to interact my mind. You got to catch me up here. You got to wow me up here first. Cause you get me up here, then the body kind of collapse. I'm weakness for sweetness, and overseer done peeped my card. Overseer Lord done peeped the brother card, and you know what I'm talking about. And I can't even stay mad long. She done got all the right answers. I go to getting upset. She right there know what to say to plug that, and then I'm just right there again. Cause she in my head. She done got in my head, y'all. She done got in my head. Got in my head. Uncle Terry, she in my head. I can't even stay mad, man. She get in my head. Yeah. I want to be mad and can't just know what to do. Look, done got in my head. I try to strike out. I try to say ain't nothing on nothing. That sugar say one or two things and whoop, there it is. Uncle Terry, don't get me in trouble. My colleagues don't like when I do this. I get inboxes the next day talking about what type of bishop am I and all kind of old stuff. But it's the Let's Be Frank show. I'm just being frank. I am still saved. But don't want nothing past my neck. And this just me now. Do not desire anything past my neck if you can't appease to my intellect. If you can't arrest my mind, if you can't wow me up in my head, and you ain't gonna wow me with your shape. No, cause I shape come a dime a dozen. Like I say, it's plastic. There's a lot of it fake anyway. Hello, somebody. That ain't got nothing to do with tea in China. How can we talk? Can we have dialogue? If I'm trying to get something across that I may not have the intelligence smarts to bring out, can you pull that out? Can you say, oh, you talking about? See, that's sexy right there. See that right there, that's sexy to me. I'm colloquial in a lot of ways. I use a lot of ebonics. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get lost in it, and I can be trying to do a thing, and I be talking with overseer, and she say, well, baby, that's da 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 da. Boy, look at here. That da 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 da. Oh, boy. See, that's sexy to me. You complete my sentence. You help me. You help me be a smarter, more intelligent person. That's lovely right there. She could be smart. My wife, thank God for her thickness. But she can be small. She can be small. She can get small as olive oil. As long as she keep working this right here. She get big as precious. As long as she keep working this right here. I ain't studying none of that. I ain't on that. I ain't got no hang-ups. I ain't got them kind of hang-ups. Child, please. You however you want. Roll. That's you do what you want to do as far as that's going. I appreciate you. You're nice. Yeah, me personally, but she can get small as olive oil. And don't nobody really want no bone but a dog. That's how I used to talk back in the day. Yada yada yada. That's before I find out it ain't in the shape. It ain't in the figure. Guess what, y'all? I'm finna blow your mind right here. And I know I'm gonna lose about 5 of y'all, but it ain't even in the looks. Now I did a whole show about give ugly a try. I don't know how many of y'all done went that route, but them pretty boy Floyds. Okay. Okay. Them pretty boy Floyds. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. I ain't striking off and taking off on people cause they look good. So he say, well, Bishop ain't got no look. So now he throwing off on people look good. No, I'm not. No, to each their own. I'm just saying all that stuff is overrated. Because the joker can look good and don't know how to communicate good. He can look good or she can look good and don't know how to act good. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to mess up your stilo. If that's how you want it, that's all that matter to you. whatever. But it don't work like that. And I'm telling you, don't desire nothing past my neck. You can't captivate my head. That's all I'm saying. Sharon say look good and ain't got no job. Who want that? Fine and foolish. Who want that?
I'm just being frank.
Fine is all outdoors and foolish is all outdoors too.
I'm just being frank.
Who want that? Child, please. Nobody on that. So that's what we at tonight. But let we get back to where we supposed to be. I agree. I haven't seen too much indifference with the audience that it's gonna be hard to love the one you with if it ain't really the one that you want. I know the cliche say if you can't love the one you want, love the one you with. I'm saying I don't think that's possible. I mean, I don't want to crash with Pastor E, because Pastor E is speaking the truth that anything is possible. That's true. I can't see it. Because I'm saying it's like putting a square peg in a circle hole. Again, I don't know if that's Bobby Womack or who. No, the Bobby Womack is I wish you wouldn't trust me so much. I done been out the game too long. I get them mixed up. Yeah, that's Bobby Womack. I wish you wouldn't trust me so much. But no, ain't nobody on that. Ain't nobody on that. Where you got all of me, and I ain't your mind on something else. You deal with me thinking about somebody else. That's deception. That's deception. I don't even want that. And I would that you keep it a racking and say that if it was me. But I'm so thankful. If you think you're lonely now, wait until the night. That sounds like somebody getting ready to leave, Sharon. I don't know. That sounds like somebody getting ready to walk out. I don't know. But no, don't play no game. When you in between like that, somebody gonna get cut real short. Amen. Bishop Burden, y'all. You can't, the Bible say you can't love two masters. Because when you're doing for the one, you're gonna be robbing the other one. And when you're doing for the other one, you're going to be robbing the one. That's just how it is. Now, I get it. I understand reality. I understand humanistic views, all that stuff. And some of y'all don't went silent because maybe we in your house, but we not trying to put nothing on nobody. But the harsh reality is that if you're not loving the one you with and you loving the one you want, the one that you with is kind of sort of being played. Am I making sense? The one that you with, as Bishop say, is coming up short. And you say that shape thing done got so fake and plastic till they buying it on clearance now. I like it. Get a BBL or BBL. I don't get a BMW or whatever for a little bit of nothing now. Little bit of nothing now. And you ain't had to mess with none of that stuff. All you needed was the right person. Hello, somebody.
I'm just being frank.
All that tucking and shucking and jucking and jiving. You ain't had to do none of that with the right person. See what I'm saying? You doing all of that and you gonna get the wrong person because you gonna get the person that want all of that. But there's somebody for you. God help me in here tonight. I almost ran right there. There's somebody for you. I'm trying to tell you. Overseer Lord will cut her wrist, I lose this stomach like that. I can slim him up. But if I just straight up just go flat, 6-pack, 8-pack, I done took her playground from her. It's like size. She ain't trying to have it. We got a little insider right now. What she talking about failed, fill in the blank. Look at her laughing on Facebook. If y'all on Facebook, y'all see her. Yeah, you ain't tricking me to try to work myself into whatever, and when you done fell in love with this what you love, this what you got, baby.
I'm just being frank.
See, y'all don't know how to do this. Y'all, you spending good money. And you gonna get a bad situation because you gonna get the wrong thing. They gonna like what you did. You need somebody to like you is. That's the God that we serve. Come on, man. I might not look good to you, but I bet you bottom line I'm gorgeous and overseer eyesight. I bet you I can bet you that. I bet you I look good. You look, hold on. Now you might say this a big head right here. Let me get my stuff right. Yeah, you might say this a big head. And they climb about this head all through school. Your boo-boo on here, she'll tell you. She went, I'm getting you camera angles. I'm getting it to you. Now you might think that's a big head right there. But by George, overseer love it. Play in it. It's certain things I can't bother. I'm telling you, it's certain things I can't. It's certain flaws that you see. That girl will slit her wrist. Slit her wrist. I told her when she was climbing one time, baby, you do got a big head. I said, because I'm always thinking about you. I ain't got no. I gotta have room for everything else that I'm thinking about. You know what I'm saying? And then you on top of that, that's too much. You can't have no little head for that. Because I think about you 24/7. I still got to work. I still got to eat. Still got to work out how we going to live and do our stuff. So I got to have a place for them thoughts. And then I got to have thoughts for you all day long. I don't, what you want from me? It take a big head to think like that. I need a large capacity to have you and have. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. Y'all don't want to deal with it. Let me go back cognito, but the thing that y'all think is wrong, somebody love that stuff, and you don't have to be fooling around and trying to switch it up. Don't switch up nothing. Make a joker go for what make him see. Let you see. Prove your point. And then if they can get down with what it is, then if you want to do some modifications later on, let that be your choice. Don't let nobody push you into no modification. Child, please. Please. Before I lose a pound, I add 10. That's me.
I'm just being frank.
I want somebody to love me for me. Not because I'm MC Heavy D. Y'all don't know what it is. Yeah. See, the boy will tell you what I ain't. Look, love me for me. Don't size me up. Don't try to tell me I'm too big or too short. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it on this radio. I can't do it. But I'm gonna leave that alone. You just think about it now. You just think about it. Hey, man, you just think about it. Just think about it. Depending on how you're working, that's what I say right there. You working from the ground up, short ain't all that bad. But I'll leave it alone. Get there quicker, but I'll leave it alone.
I'm just being frank.
I'll leave it alone. I played fullback. Yeah, I played fullback in school. So it was how low you can go when you're fullback. Receivers, it was how high you can go. That's why the receiver, they the tall guys. And if that's what you're talking about, then whatever. Fullbacks is how you get it and you go. You'll figure it out. I told you it's HOS radio. We can't do it like that. Pastor Harris know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm saying? It's the only man started at the top digging a hole. I say that part right there. Nah, I leave it right there. You're going to have to let your intellect. This is why you got to be intellectual sound to have somebody stroking that. See what I'm saying? Because you'll be right with where I'm at right now. You won't be scratching your head right now. You know what I'm saying? But the only man started at the top digging a hole. Nah, let's do it like that. As Eric said, come back. Okay, because if you saying it, then overseer feeling it. Okay, leave it alone. Okay, all right, I'll fall back. I can stand straight. Now, the inbox is gonna come anyway by now. Like I already done cultivated enough inboxes from colleagues on tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We'll leave it like that. What you talking about? What I'll say what look like junk to you, treasure to somebody else. I can't hear nobody. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna have to love me for me. That's just where I'm at. That's just where I'm at. What Dad say, Tiffany, Bishop head is not big. He just has a lot on his mind. See what I'm saying? And tell Dad I'm gonna use that one too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no big head. I got a lot on my mind. Joke ain't processing thoughts like I process thoughts. You ain't got it. You ain't doing it. I'm thinking about a lot of things. I mean, truly, I'm thinking about a lot. Thank you, Daddy. I'm thinking about a lot of things, man. I'm thinking about a lot of things, Daddy. Yeah, so, okay, leave Hope alone, overseer. Leave alone. You know, that's my sister from another mister. Leave alone. You know what I'm saying? Great minds think alike. These are insiders. That me, overseer, Bishop Burton, you know what I'm saying? Lady Burton, you know, and those within the circle, they understand, you know. Heights up that wonder, they understand. You know, you won't know what we talking about. Pastor Harrison know, but you won't know. One more time on the giggles. Okay. So bottom line is, hey, listen, man. Yeah, you getting played. Oh, they can't see you on Facebook, so I'm just gonna laugh at what Lady Burton. But yeah, they you getting the shout in, you know, according to me and the majority of the audience, you getting the short end of the deal. And I don't think that you should settle. I don't think that you should settle for being, you know, what they call the people that stand in. Is it a stand in? Like you ain't the main actor. But you like what they call the people. Not a stunt. It's kind of like a stunt person, but what they call is it stand in? We need a double. Is it a double?
I feel like you're trying to say something now.
It seems like something else.
Like
A fill-in. Cheryl Mass said a side chick.
I'm just being
I was
frank.
talking about acting at the like movies and stuff, Cheryl. She talking about a side chick. I just say, hey, side. It's a double. Movie says it's a double. Overseer says it's a double. Cheryl says side chick. It ain't just side chicks. It's side roosters too. Ain't the rooster the male? Side roosters too. There's just no side chicks, side rooster. But we got a call. Let me take the call. Preferably you can hear these on the radio as well, but they can hear it on Facebook and YouTube. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Do I got to turn it down? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Pastor Harris from Tampa.
Hey, Pastor Harris. All right. Let's go, Pastor. Talk to me.
I'm not gonna be long.
But you're gonna be strong though. You're gonna be strong. I know you're fit to be strong. Talk to me, Pastor.
There may be a residue of what New Creature left behind last week. So let me just say this. You're talking tonight, and I just want to hit this really quick because we keep somehow going back to the mind and talking about from the neck up and how you must attract that person that way first, be able to have a conversation and all of those things. And my mind, as you continue to talk, my mind went to Genesis chapter number 2, when verse number 18, God said himself, it is not good for man to be alone. Now, if we really want to break down that word alone, that had nothing to do with going to bed. We had got to the going to bed part. we were just dealing with the fact that I need to know that someone is there that's going to be connected with me. We were really talking about covenant. We were talking about relationship. We were talking about all of those things. And then he said, I will make a helper who is just right for him. Again, the helper has nothing to do with all the other things just yet. Those are all benefits that come along with it, and we know that, but that's not what this show is about. What we're talking about is actually having a connection with an individual who then we can ultimately be intimate with, and the intimacy is then therefore explosive because we had a connection.
Woo!
That's all.
Now, let me say this. Is it safe to say, Pastor Harris, you just walked hard. You just walked real, real hard. You just walked real hard. Is it safe to say that in this grown folk radio, we good, you know, is it safe to say that a lot of the intimacy in a relationship will grow to alarming levels if we get the intellectual connection straight?
Absolutely. Absolutely. When you're able to complete one another's sentence, when you know exactly what someone's thinking. Have you ever been in a relationship where you can be in a room full of people and you can communicate with the person and all you have to do is look at them and they know exactly what you're saying and they know exactly what you Yeah. All of that. All of that.
Woo!
You're second guessing, well, I don't really know what they want. I don't really know what they like. Well, I don't really know where they want to go. No, you know how to plan a vacation. You know how to plan a night out. You know how to do all of that because we have connection.
Now we listen. Now we just helped 5 of y'all right there. And he can put his cash app on the screen. You ought to send offering because you can stop buying Viagra. You can stop buying Cialis or whatever else you're doing. You whatever it is, whatever you trying, you cut it out. If you could just act right or take it to the next level. Now this we save, and that's in the book, you know. But what Pastor Harris has just released is that the French benefit of connecting covenantal wise, being able to talk, being able to move, being able to figure out, being able to process, being able to understand one another, it is the prerequisite to the what you want to happen later. That's coming. I think you just said a byproduct. Mm-hmm. That's a byproduct of all the stuff that come before that. He help me. That comes through, that's a whole lot of other stuff. And as a result of being that person, that connection, everything else will fall in place. Now you wanna, if for the lack of better word, you wanna just lay out and say whatever, however, whenever.
And you know what? The truth is, for that was for 5, but for the two of you, for the two individuals who can't, there's no need for even Viagra because you don't even have a desire to do any of the above. Not only does your body not know how to respond, but you don't have a desire, and primarily because you have no connection. So,
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. They gonna throw tomatoes at us, Pastor Harris. They gonna throw tomatoes at us right here. Woo! Well, you got an audience. I love you too, man. You got Hope and you got Pastor Barfield telling you to go ahead on, man. But I think you done said enough. We gonna plug it in right now. God bless you, man. Tampa, man. Pastor Harris, Remnant. Hey, listen. I have not spoken to this man. This is what he do. This is you know, this is what it is. It's bottom line. Everything up, man, you can fix it. You can fix communication. Being into each other, that'll fix a lot of that. It ain't nothing really wrong, to be honest. Ain't nothing. The doctor don't know. He ain't at the house. He don't see how y'all don't talk. Y'all don't act. So now he prescribing stuff. Oh, yeah, you got low Boy, ain't nothing wrong with your testosterone. Ain't nothing wrong with your testosterone. You need some act right or you need to act right. Now, I ain't going to put it all on her. You need some act right if it's her, or you need to act right if it's you. But foreplay start in the kitchen. Help wash some dishes. Fix that cabinet that's been broke. I done told y'all, I sound like a broken record. I done told you this. Nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You working the wrong angle. Set it up in the morning. By the time the sun go down, the Godiva chocolates and stuff and all that, yeah. Am I making sense? You just going about your married little whatever, and then that the evening you want to practice reproduction, but you have done nothing to qualify for that place. You have not spoken nothing to the mind that stimulated the mind to say yes. Oh, foreplay ain't you know. If you starting foreplay, God help me. I know the critics, my God, but I gotta help the people for real and stay safe. And we talking to married couples. Let me put that out there because they're gonna say I'm pushing some other stuff on people that ain't married. Y'all don't know what I get the next day. Y'all don't know what I get, man. I get a lot of critical stuff, but I do it for y'all. I keep it real for y'all. I stay right there. I stay right there. Good night, Pastor E. Listen, man, you all day you somewhere, all you doing all kind of other stuff, and then later on you want to show up in the bed. It don't work like that. Now we done flipped the script. I get it, but no, you got to. If we helping 4 more of y'all right here, you got to set that thing up earlier than that. You got to have some stuff going on. You got to have communication, conversation. Regulations. You got to. The critics are dry. Help these folks stay holy and satisfied. I'm trying to keep you out of divorce court. Cause then they gonna talk about you. You get divorced, they gonna say, well, you put once married, always married. But they don't know that they holding you back. They ain't telling you what you supposed to. They ain't telling you the right stuff. So they got you twisted and discombobulated, and you trying to bring the church into the bedroom and all that. And no, set that thing up. God have given you the ability and the propensity to do what it is that need to be done. Talk to somebody. Communicate. Course of the day, you ain't said nothing. When was the last time you called them and said, I love you? Hey, I'm just checking on you, just ooh. When was the last time you got that call? I ain't trying to mess nobody's house up. I'm just saying, you don't need no medicine. We gotta fix what's wrong. We gotta fix what's wrong. And if you starting in the bedroom, you already running late. If that's when you starting, then you running late. You got to work. You got to play catch up. You got to, man, child, please. Okay. Back to the original plan, because that's what folks going to hold us to. We, in my summary, as we get ready to give away this money. No, stop playing with people. Stop. If you're not into it, you're not into it. And you can't be upset because things ain't rolling the way. You keep it 1,000 with yourself. Ask yourself, not out loud, but just ponder the thought. Am I really into who I'm with? Because if you ain't into them, you got their life jacked up for the most part. If you ain't into them, you ought not be into them. If you ain't into them, you ought not be into them. I said it. Ain't nobody fattening frogs for snakes.
I'm just being frank.
Don't jack nobody life up. Let them know. You know what? I ain't really, it's hard. It's hard for me to even. I'm just being honest. Use my name. I don't care. I'm just being frank. It's hard. It's hard. And rather than keep dragging this thing on like this here, I think there's somebody that this will be easy for you. It'll be easy for me because I know I'm not. I know I'm not at 100%. So I know I'm not. I can't be fulfilling, and I don't want you settling. I mean, love them enough like that. If you want to put love on them, love them enough to let them go and stop jacking their life up if that ain't what you really on. Stop playing. Do what it is that need to be done correctly. Or say like Cal and Thomas just said, love don't live here no more. We can't be honest. Because I'm telling you, communication key. I'm telling you, if you with somebody you can't stand to talk to, the only time y'all have conversation is in the bedroom. Because they just brought a kid in the radio station, so you gotta go over the head. Is that the only time y'all can communicate? You don't agree in no other room. Living room, bathroom, kitchen, you don't agree in no other room. Only room you agree in is in the bedroom. That's a problem. See, y'all forcing it. That's all you standing on. And that's gonna crumble. That's gonna sink like quicksand. Cause it's gonna come a day now where your testosterone is gonna run a little short. That ain't the day though. That ain't now. No, you got brothers 70, 80 making babies. So you ain't gonna sell me that one. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about, well, once you get XYZ, I beg to differ. I ain't even letting that in my mind, thought process. I ain't even owning that one. And when people talk about it, I laugh because boy, you crazy. If you done accepted that like that boy, child, please. Them men in the Bible live to be 138 and 200 years old and all that. And we 50, 60, 70, and 80, and we want to lay down, child, please. Prop me up. Put a stick in my back. That would be no laying down. I'm sorry, good people. I'm sorry. So yeah, but no, okay. Back to this here. So the Pastor Barfield know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we ain't laying down. Prop me up. Yeah, ain't no way. What? I might consider it 90, 90, 91, 92. I might say, baby, let's go on and chill, mama. Let's go on and you've done well. Okay, let's do this here. We're gonna give away some money. The audience seem to be done weighed in. We think that we helped you. And we're gonna leave it biblical. You can't serve two masters. While you're dealing with one, leave me alone, Pastor Harry. While you're dealing with one, you're gonna shout the other, and while you're dealing with the other, you're gonna shout the one. So now, we're not saying what's that? Oh, we're not saying that you can't. We're gonna say you shouldn't. Christian radio. We're gonna tell you what you shouldn't do now. We can do that. We got rights to say what you should and shouldn't do. What you do is on you. You the adult, you whatever. You can do what you want to do. But just in the process, at least you'll know while you're over yonder place, the other place getting shot. While you're over at the other place, yonder place getting shot. You ain't raising that kind of heaven. You ain't raising that kind of heaven where you. No. I know in your mind you might think so, but no. Somebody falling short, and that's how that go. And time will tell it. But so it's best to try. If you don't even have to try. Pray. Tell God to, put you with who you want. Put you with who you want. So you don't wind up trying to love just who you with. Because folk will be with you today and gone tomorrow. So the with you person ain't really the with you person. I know people say you with me, who you with. I get it. But you better make sure that's who you with, who you want. Who you with, who you want. Connect the dots. You know, and let's do it like that. All right, so we've done all we can. We finna let this thing go. What we doing, the 4 tonight or we doing the 1? Should we do the 1 for 2? Cause we missed 2 in last month. We missed 2 in last month, March. 2 giving person $100, one person $100. We missed 2.
Yeah, we could do that. I think we was gonna do it until the end of March Madness, right?
Yeah, March over.
Yeah. Oh, was you talking about NCAA March Madness? You was talking about just March.
Oh, okay. When that's over?
This weekend.
This weekend?
Be the last one, really.
So this will be the last one? Mm-hmm. So March Madness still going on. So we're gonna give one person $100 a night. Yeah. If they can guess if they blessed, not guess, if they blessed to pull a number.
Gotta be blessed
to get it. Absolutely.
400 numbers.
Out of 400 numbers, you gotta be blessed. That means, but about what Pastor Barfield blessed, because he nailed it last week. So who was before him? Katrina Bentley. So we got blessed people on here. So we finna. They the only 2 that did it. So I may even do it next week too, to give an opportunity for 4 people to be done one like that there. So okay, so this what we getting ready to do. We getting ready to give away $100 to one person. You're gonna have to give us a number. Let's clap it up for the show. I think the show went well. I think it went well, nice, clean, and whatnot. I think we done well. Thank God for the likes of Pastor Harris, Katrina Bentley, Pastor Barfield, Prophet. Those all you that weighed in like heavily. Thank you. All y'all been participating, so thank all of y'all. You know, nonetheless, the heavyweights, I thank you double for your weigh-ins and whatnot. We ain't doing alphabets, Queen Greed. We doing 1 to 4. It's already written in stone. It's in the bylaws. We doing whatchamacallit. We doing 1 to 400. And you gotta get your number right, cause the music starts now. Let's go 1 to 400, and we gonna give $100 to somebody. Let's do it.
Yeah. Tell me now you want what army? Fire the weapon is never gonna harm me. Guess he ain't cast all the angels around me. Really on blessing my name in the book. Picture me suck, cause he won't sign me. Ayy. All in this time. If it's about got it, you know that we slide. Yeah.
It don't hurt, baby. You good.
Tell me now you want what army?
1 to 400.
Never gonna harm me. Guess he ain't cast all the angels around me. Been on the pressure, but that what it took. Just take a look. Okay, we shining. Ayy. Now we ain't hiding. If it's about got it, you know that we sliding. Yeah.
Give somebody $100.
Promise I've been in the dark. Me and my brothers ain't been to the mark. Then we gon' slide like it's kids in the park. Water on me, I should build me a heart. My G.O.D. had to drift from the start. Grinding OT like it's really a art. Soldier, I'm really gon' march. Left, right, left. I can't wait too far. Sorry day she get that play with my heart. I ain't no sin, but they look like I'm barred. So on your teeth, but you only that bar. Swear to these people don't know me no more. So on these seats, cause I know what it's for. Yeah, strike like I'm going to war. Tell me now you want what army? Fire the weapon is never gonna harm me. Guess he ain't cast all the angels around me. Really on blessing my name in the book. Picture me suck, cause he won't sign.
OCOEE. Yeah. Fight for your family, fight for your real. Stand in the gap and we making a bridge. It's more than rap, this the way that we live. Devil be capping, he working at lids. We by the action, not figurative. Went on the T and he did what he did. This are my kids. We going up, dawg, yeah. Shawty know that I won't play with her heart. I ain't no sin, but no, you are not Mars. Left, right. Soldier, I'm really gon' step. Just like a Q-dog. Miami, all way to Duval. We make it move like a shoe-haul. See how we slide with the word like electric. POP1, he don't need no election. B.I.B.L.E, that be my connection. Spreading the message, pull up in your section. We let them know about the king everywhere. We gon' take it to where it get bad like reception. Deep in the trenches. I pray the Lord that he be my protection when it get hectic.
Tell me now you want what army? Fire the weapon is never gonna harm me. Guess he ain't cast all the angels around me. Really on blessing my name in the book. Picture me suck, cause he won't sign me. Ayy. All in this time. If it's about got it, you know that we slide. Yeah. Take me down, you a what army? Fire the weapon, it's never gonna harm me. Guess he ain't cast all the angels around me. Been under pressure, but that what it took. Just take a look, okay, we shining, ayy. Now we ain't hiding. If it's by God, you know that we sliding, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know if you change it. I'd probably just give him another chance. Or you done posted it. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I thought.
No, it's cool. No, we ain't giving him no chance. It's up to you. You. That's it. All right. Hey, look, man. The number was 341, man. I think Sharon Man had 345. Latrice Green had 347.
Had 351.
Yeah, y'all was right. Y'all danced around it, man. But it was 340. It was 341. So then what we gonna do? We gonna leave with the money.
Got next week. That's the last time you could do that.
All right, we gotta leave with the money next week. The last time we might even make it 150 for the closeout since we got some here. We might. All right, we might do. We'll see what we do next week, but I'm bonded, you know what I'm saying, and the rules are with one shot night. We played the longest song too for it to happen. So next week, man, tune in. Make sure you tune in. Tell a friend, let somebody else shoot at it too. Do not tell nobody. It ain't nothing but $150. You know what I'm saying? But get them opportunity, because if they win, then you ask for something. You tell them, hey, if it wasn't for me tuning you into the show, you wouldn't have won that money. You know what I'm saying? All right. So look, we getting ready to do a lot of things, man. We getting ready for our men's conference at the end of the month. We got the gospel rap concert. That's that Friday night. It's gonna be big, gonna be epic. We got the breakfast that Saturday morning. I'm kind of rushing trying to get out. We got the breakfast that Saturday morning at the church, men only. Might have some women helping us serve, whatnot. We haven't figured that out yet, but we definitely gonna have the men only with Pastor Willie Felton. Then at 12:30, we're going over to St. George Community Center. Now listen, if you got an elderly person in your family, let me know so I can get their name, so we'll have enough food and what have you to pass on to the people. What's going on? I got my other son in here right now. You know what I mean? So I'm a happy camper tonight. But we if you got a grandma, mom, we feeding the elderly. Me, Pastor E. Phillips, who you just seen on here all night from Georgia, the whole Georgia crew coming down. And we men, and we going to St. George. Because we from Parkway. Me and Latricia, we got a lot of people from Parkway, but we going over to the community center to do that. Now Pastor Barfield and them, they'll be with us in the morning, but then they have the Passover service in that afternoon, and we understand that and we support that. And so they'll move out. They won't make it over to the park. They'll be there, so we'll be in prayer with them. That's gonna be if I'm saying it right, I think that's the same day. That's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful event as well. So you can go over there if you don't want to come to the park and serve those of you that's from Hope or whatever. You can go over to our other ministry, Gamma Ministry, Colo, Circle of Life, and you can get with Pastor Barfield and Overseer Lydia, and they got the Passover service 2024. It's gonna be lit, y'all. This is what we do. We do this for real. That's what the devil don't like, because we serious about our salvation and we serious about soul winning and making those type of connections. We ain't really trying to, it'll be nice to, go mega if that's what he want to take, but ain't none of our mind on that. We want to mega the kingdom. We want to get soul saved. You know what I'm saying? If that be a benefit of it, so be it. So that's what we doing right there. And Sunday closeout service, you're gonna hear from the men of Gamma. You're gonna hear from myself, Pastor E, Pastor Barfield, Bishop Luma, and Bishop Witherspoon. You're going to hear from the men of Gamford. We closing out our own service on Sunday. We was going to bring in somebody, but why? When it's enough fire within the room. So you're going to hear from Pastor E, myself, Pastor Barfield, Bishop Luma, Bishop Witherspoon, closing out that Sunday morning service. So make it your must to be with us the 26th through the 28th. It's going to be a movie. I'm telling you, y'all don't want to miss that gospel rap concert. Y'all don't want to miss that. It was bananas last year. But this year, we done up the pot, so we know they up in their game. We know they coming harder than ever. And the two hosts of that show is in the room tonight, New Creature.
Yes, sir.
And Mustard Seed. Say something in the mic right quick.
What's up, y'all? We in here.
They in the house. They here. So it's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. I'm telling you. Hey, boy, that thing, you got to be here, really. I'm telling you, you got to be here to get the energy. The stuff these guys spit. It's food. It's food for your spirit. It be nice. What's going on, Miss Burrell? It be nice. So that's what we doing. All right. So next week, if the Lord don't change it, we gonna up the pot. We know we out 100 next week, but prayerfully y'all pray, cause what the Lord say, that's what we do. If He say 150, 200, that's what it'll be next week. Since that nobody had took it home tonight, we get the money to get the money. So that's what it is. But tune in. Pastor E got the Monday talk show podcast. Go to his page, get all the information that you need for that. I think Blessed Child Apparel. Go to Blessed Child. If you got toddlers, kids, man, we got some garments. We got some gift for them. That's spiritual. It's gonna be it'll be nice, and you ain't got to be in Florida to get it. You know what I'm saying? All over wherever you're from, Georgia, Tennessee, you can plug in to that page, and we'll get you that gear. It's nice gear. Go look at it. Them my grandbabies modeling it too. Them beautiful kids you see, them my grandbabies that's modeling it. So but we got the apparel for the kids and all. Look, we got to go, man. It's been fun. We got to run, clock on the wall. So that's all y'all. Love all y'all. Hope need not die, because as long as you got hope, you always got a fighting chance. Be blessed. Love you.
For the king, devil can't keep up with me. That's just what I mean. I don't know like I'm fine. With the king, I'm free. Ain't no going fat. I don't know what it mean. I don't know what it mean. I don't know what they expected from me. I don't know why they speaking on me. Maybe because I done switched on my team. I'm after heavenly things. I'm trying to shine like some bling. Watch how I ride with the king, cause that's what I'm striving to be. Yeah. Like who guided me? Who fighting my battle for me? And when I'm alone, who bringing up inside of me? I had an epiphany, not a regular fantasy. Ain't that made a better me? I put my heart in the melody. I've been in places you never see. I was in search of a remedy. Sit here but my thoughts was ahead of me. I was hitting my heart with a Hennessy. I was my own biggest enemy. I was looking around for identity. I was wondering who out in front of me. Like who gon' call, who gon' let it ring. I needed some loving, I needed some loving. Loving, I wanted something, all I had was nothing. He came with his loving. Ain't no running. I was stalling and stalling, like crawling and crawling, really running and running and gunning. Ain't no running. I was lost, now I'm found. Ain't no turning back, no. It ain't no turning down. We cannot get out. Better than never before. We bringing heaven to earth, so we get as hot as a core. Why would he keep that for sure? He gave me everything that I need. He poured his blessing out all over me. He turned my heart into flesh, now I'm free. Can't follow my lead, cause I bow for the king. Devil can't keep up with me. That's just what I mean. I don't know like I'm fine. With the king, I'm free. Ain't no going fat. I don't know what it mean. I don't know what it mean. I don't know what they expected from me. I don't know why they speaking on me. Maybe because I done switched on my team. I'm after heavenly things. I'm trying to shine like some bling. Watch how I ride with a king, cause that's what I'm striving to be. Yeah, 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 yeah.